Okay, good morning. Welcome to
MathyMath number 155.
MathyMath155. So we spent the last 2 days looking at x cubed minus 1 and x cubed minus y cubed. So today I'm going to look at x cubed plus 1. What's the, do you know how this factors?
It's x plus 1 times x squared minus x plus 1.
Okay, and I thought just like before we do an example with snap cubes. So in this case, I have a 3 by 3 cube plus 1. Okay. So what's x?
So x is 3 here.
So we should see 4 times 9 minus 3 plus 1. Okay. So we should see, and it's a little harder to see in this one, 4 9s. What do you think the minus 3 4s is going to mean?
You're taking stuff, well, it could be, I think it's going to be minus 4 3s.
Okay, and so what's that going to mean with regard to cubes?
You're taking some pieces away.
Taking some away, and then plus 4. Okay, so what do you think 4 3s would look like? Sorry, 4 9s, I mean 4 9s.
Maybe you have like a layer. 1, 2, 3, and then this layer could be the 4th.
Okay.
Just like that.
So there's 4 9s. Alright. Now, we have to take away 4 3s. What do you think the 3s are, first of all, that we're going to be taking away?
Well, it could be these
Okay.
parts.
Alright. So how many, if we just took the top layer away, how many?
That's 3 3s.
That's 3 3s. And so here I'm going to look at this in kind of an unusual way. Alright, so take away those 3 3s, and we're going to pretend we took away a 4th one that I'm going to represent as these cubes. So what do you think these cubes represent in the orange?
It could represent 3 of the 1s.
Well, no, this is part of what I took away. So I'm pretending I've taken away 4, but I'm left with a cube plus this.
What?
Yeah. Weird, huh? What do you think these represent if I've taken away 4? So, taken away this
Yeah.
and another one, leaving me this plus this.
This is negative 3 cubes.
Yeah, these are negative cubes. That's what these represent. So I've almost got my cube shape. I don't have this extra 1 hanging around, but I do have these negative 3 cubes. So what does the last part tell me to
You
do?
have 4 1s. Add back in 4 1s.
Okay, so when I add them in, I'm going to add them in with this different color white. What happens when I take 3 of these and add them to this?
They cancel out.
And I'm left with 1 cube. And there it goes. So one way, it's not the only way, one way we can think about this is a stack of 4 9s, take away 4 3s, that leaves us with our cube plus a negative 3. And then this tells us we put in 4 1s, which gives us something that cancels our negative, plus 1 cube left. It's actually pretty neat. Do you think this would work in general?
Probably.
Okay, so x cubed plus 1, if x, let's say this was a 10 by 10 cube in the beginning. So what would the first step be?
So you'd see 10. Wait, you'd see 11 10. 11 hundreds.
11 hundreds, and then what would be the next thing we would do?
You'd take away 11 10s.
11 10, so that would be a 10 by 10 on the top, and then we'd be left with 1 negative 10.
And then plus in 11 1s.
11 1s, so 10 of those ones would zap our negatives, and we'd be left with 1 on top. That's pretty cool. Much harder to see this one, but it is right there, and it especially helps if you think of the negatives, because that allows you to see how the cube forms. Good work this morning.